welcome. So let's take a look at how we can go and we've have the game over screen. We're going to say more games here. So what the more games is going to do is it's going to simply pull up the browser wherever it is. Now, one of the best parts about HTML5 is whether you're running this on your iPhone or your computer, all of these devices have a browser, and this is probably the best way to bring up your website or even your App Store page or whatever, even a sales page if you want to have more games or whatnot. So, how do we do that? Well, first of all, we need to go and we need to add in the browser functionality. And we're going to go and you can see here that under the web it says browser. So we're going to go ahead and add that here. What that does is that will simply allow us to make a website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy and paste this in. And I'm going to delete all this here. And the reason why I copied and pasted is because I'm just simply changing the button here. And we have the same idea, it's just we want to change the action. And so I'm going to go to browser, and you can see that there's all of this cool stuff you can do. The one that we want to go to is go to URL. Okay, and this URL is going to be www.mammothinteractive.com. And you need to put that in quotes, by the way. And we're just going to do target self. Okay, and that's pretty much all we need to do for this here. So if we run this here and we click this here, it should go to my website, and there we go. It just took a couple seconds longer than I wanted it to, but for the most part, that's how you do that here. Now, any URL you wanted to, you could go and you could add that in there. So, for example, if you had a page with just for games, you can say, if you go to this page, you can download the rest of our games. Or if, let's say, you have a specific game, it says, if you really like this game, then you got to check out this other game. There's a whole bunch of cool things that you can do with that. This concludes the tutorial.